Hi, my name's Mark Gordon from Chart Designs or Beaver Bushcraft.co.uk. Today I'd like to demonstrate and show you the features of the Dorset Woodland Blades bush key, and this is the piece of kit. It's a 5-in-1 multi-tool, and it's got a Kydex handle and which with a good pivot point, so you get a lot of leverage and you know it won't break. The outside curve here is a traditional flint and steel fire lighting. You've got a little screwdriver on the end and a bottle opener and a can opener, and this edge here, both sides, is 90 degrees hard and sharp, so it's for ferro striking however you want to do that. So as a little multi-tool, what I'll do now is I'll demonstrate each of its features in turn, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, the first demonstration I'd like to do is to do a fire lighting with Char Cloth and Traditional Flint Steel, using the bush key for the Traditional Flint Steel. So if we take a piece of Char Cloth and place it about 2, 3, 4 mils from the edge of the piece of flint, and then we can strike down and get an ember. So there is an ember there. Now what we'll do is we'll put this Char Cloth in a Tinder Bundle. Now this is actually hay I just bought from the local pet shop. However, what I'll do is I'll leave it in there, and I won't blow on it at all. I'll just let it do its thing. This is also to demonstrate really that you don't need to panic with regard to blowing on these things. You can just let nature take its course, and if you were to put this down and put your sticks on it, eventually it would catch alight, all in its little lonesome. So if I put this down here, and we come back to that as it keeps smoking away. Okay, the second demonstration I'd like to do is using a Ferro Rod and the striking section of the bush key, which is this section, this curved section here. So what we can do to get an instant fire is, say, take a little piece of kapok. You can use cotton wool, both just as good as each other. The thing that we use kapok is that it is actually naturally water resistant, unlike cotton wool, which absorbs water. So what we'd do now, if we put a little blob of petroleum jelly on it, we don't need to scrunch it in because it will start wicking completely on its own. And also you can use the petroleum jelly to just slightly stick it to the ground if it's in a windy condition, and then what we do is just strike it through, and we have a flame, and it's already wicking, so you can see that that flame will go for about a minute or so. And then of course you've got time now to put your Tinder Bundle on and catch it aflame like that. So it's very easy to use. It's efficient method, and if you can't make a fire from this, you shouldn't be in the woods, basically. Okay, the third demonstration we're going to do is to show you it opening a can. First of all, I'd like to point out the screwdriver at the end. The screwdriver, obviously we don't have a screw here, but if we had a screwdriver, a screw, we could use it for screw driving. If you've got a little bit of a hard screw, you can get more leverage in if you're holding it like this. Okay, so being Kydex and having such a good pivot point, it's not going to break. Okay, so we'll show you opening a can of baked beans and sausages. So with a normal can opener, obviously you put it on and you turn the thing and it goes round. This one's a little more difficult, but it actually is quite efficient. All you do is puncturing the hole, move it along a little bit and puncture all the way around. Now when it goes sort of halfway round, the lid starts to push it in a bit. So if we offer a little bit of support now and move along just a fraction, like a centimetre or so, and then start the process, the little bridge there will support the lid. But as you can see, it's not having any problems going through, and you're getting a lot of leverage from the Kydex handle. Okay, if it starts to warp again, just miss like a little bit, just to create a teeny little bridge, and that offers a little bit of support as we go through. And then from this point it's pretty easy just to finally break the little bridge that was there. It's a bit messy, but you can use as a leverage to open the lid, as I've just shown you. So we've got some lovely beans and pork sausages there. The last demonstration I like to do is always saving the best till last, and this is a kind of a fitting tribute to all you beer drinkers out there, like JP and etc. Use it as a bottle opener, so this is a cheers. Cheers, well deserved drink. Now I don't mind making a mistake on this one. This is one I did earlier and messed it up, so I did this again because I've got 2 beers. Okay, my name's Mark Horden from sharkdesigns.co.uk, Beaver Bushcraft, and thanks for watching, and we'll make another video very quickly. See you soon, bye.